Yo, 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 yo. Hey, man, Big Dog's back, man. Hey, and I'm live from the truck again. What y'all thought? Big Dog would go stop recording from the truck, man? Y'all motherfucking crazy. I just motherfucking work 8 hours. I can't upload. I can't upload content up in the truck. I mean, up in the crib, in the trap all day. And when I gotta come get these 8 hours, man, come get that money, man. Y'all must be crazy, man. Look, man. So today's video, man, or tonight's video, man. Right now is 11:10 GA time, man, and I'm finna give y'all this Mount Rushmore of pro wrestlers, man. Big Dogs, Mount Rushmore, or who I think should be on the top. So it ain't in no typical order. This is just my opinion. So don't y'all be trying to creep up and try Big Dog, cause y'all don't like what Big Dog the wrestlers that Big Dog picked, and cause Big Dog got something waiting for you. Big Dog got a lot of bullets and a lot of guns waiting for you, man. So don't try Big Dog like that, man. Yeah. This the Mount Rushmore, man. The Mount Rushmore Big Dog's pick of who he thinks should be on top of the wrestling industry. So starting out at number one, like I say, this is no typical order. This is who Big Dog opinion of who he thinks should be on top of the Mount Rushmore wrestling or pro wrestling. So starting at number one, it gotta be Hulk Hogan, man. Hulk Hogan took wrestling to the mainstream, got it to Hollywood, got a lot of eyes on professional wrestling, man. He was one of the, and it was a lot, like I say, it was a lot of stars before him, but not at the magnitude Hulk Hogan was, man. Hulk Hogan in the early 80s, man, mid 80s, was a mega star in professional wrestling, man, and took professional wrestling into Hollywood, and he's the reason why he's on. And this I want to say honorable mention, but I'll give y'all the honorable mentions after this, why that honorable mention is not on my list, cause Hulk Hogan did it before him. So Hulk Hogan, man, number one, taking professional wrestling to heights they never seen, going into the mainstream, got a lot of more eyes on professional wrestling, man. So yeah, that's my number one, man. Number two, I gotta go with that boy Stone Cold, man. Man, Stone Cold is one of the biggest stars, if not the number one superstar of professional wrestling. He's the how would I put it, man? He the upper echelon. You know what I'm saying? He's the end all be all of professional wrestling, man. He's the one who everyone want to strive and get to. In the ring work, promo work, money driven, gates, packed houses. Like I say, it ain't my list ain't really dependent on a lot of stats, man. Just the impact of my list. This is what my list is based on. Just the impact of professional wrestling in itself, man. Stone Cold is the one that made professional wrestling, took it to the pop culture that we got in the mid 90s, man. Pop culture got a hold of professional wrestling, and it went wild with the Attitude Era, man. With Stone Cold at the helm, man. And like I say, if it hadn't been for Stone Cold, man, in the Attitude Era, WCW probably would be owning WWE right about now. It's just my opinion. They had to compete with NWO, man. The Mr. McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin storylines took it to that height that WWE had never seen before, even with Hogan, man. Took them to another stratosphere as far as pop culture goes. So that's why Stone Cold is number two. And it's just something that make my I'm just gonna say something right now that really make my me get goosebumps, man. I remember the night where WrestleMania, when Stone Cold won the championship. You know, we always get the famous saying from Jim Ross, the Austin era has begun when Stone Cold beat Shawn Michaels that night. If you listen to one of Stone Cold's interview, he says that that night he didn't feel like it was a good match because Shawn had a bad back, and he said it wasn't his best match, and he was very unpleased with the match that when he talked to Vince in the back. But guess what Vince McMahon told him? He said, don't even worry about the match, because Monday night we off and running. And like I say, I'm feeling goosebumps now when I just said that, man, because that's what Vince told Stone Cold. He knew it was gold. He knew he had struck gold with Austin. Austin had been through a lot of gimmicks before that in WCW and ECW, but he found himself in WWE, man. It took a while in WWE, but he found himself, man, as one of the most grossing WWE superstars of all time. It's no debate. Vince even said that in his Hall of Fame speech. No one made more money, no one done outproduced merch than Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's my number 2, man. Like I say, it'll always live in infamy. With Jim Ross say the Austin era had begun, man, professional wrestling was off and running, man. And like Vince told him, we off and running Monday night. He said, don't even worry about the match, man. We off and running. So yeah, man, Stone Cold number 2, man. That's Big Dog's number 2 pick, man. Number 3, the Nature Boy. Nature Boy Ric Flair is number 3. Nature Boy Ric Flair made professional wrestling cool. A lot of people went fucking with professional wrestling back in the days, man. A lot of people, you was a wrestling fan. People, you like that. They didn't consider it a sport. Professional wrestling is and always has been a sport. Ric Flair made it cool, man. Ain't nobody did it like Ric Flair. You had a lot of flamboyant superstars before Ric, but they went like Ric, man. Even Dusty came close as being one of the flamboyant, good talkers on the mic. Just cool. Him and Dusty did it, man. They took it. They made professional wrestling cool, man. And like I say, got a lot of people watching professional wrestling, man. And like I say, they made it cool, and everybody want to watch Ric Flair, man. He one of the most common known names in professional wrestling. It's no name bigger than Ric Flair, man, the Nature Boy. He's up there and then also in that upper echelon, man. He's my number 3, man. Nature Boy Ric Flair made it be cool. He made it cool to want to watch professional wrestling, man, and get into the sport. He just awesome charisma, man. It's just crazy how you just gravitate to his promos and to Rick talking, man. And like I say, man, he the Nature Boy, man. He one of the goats. And yeah, man, he's my number 3. Moving right along. So this number 4, the last one, like I'm gonna say, this is my last one. And but I got 3 honorable mentions. Okay, maybe even 4 honorable mentions. And I'll let y'all pick who y'all want to put. But this is the 4th one. A lot of people may get mad with this one, but you gotta put this one in. Big John Cena. Big John Cena, man. I know I'm gonna get a lot of feedback, a lot of pushback on the 4th, but man, John Cena made professional wrestling, especially WWE, he took them global, man. John Cena made them a global household name, made as far as WWE goes. You got a lot of professional wrestlers. They go overseas. They go over to Japan and wrestle, Germany, England, and all that. But man, WWE, with the promo they used to do, the march with the troops, or the promo where they get with the troops in other countries, man. John Cena became a household name globally. In the PG era, but a lot of people they put the PG era with John Cena. John Cena is ruthless aggression. He started in the ruthless aggression with the big dogs. He started with the Brock Lesnar's. He started with the Kurt Angles. He started with the Batistas, the Edges, the Chris Benoit's, man. The Ruthless Aggression era was loaded, man. I could go on with all the talent that John Cena faced in that Ruthless Aggression era coming up. And he's my number 4, man. He took professional wrestling to me globally, and for WWE, man. And like I said, this just ain't a WWE list. Ric Flair is in the list. I consider Ric Flair to be WCW and NWA, but he became WWE later on, and well, kind of early and later on in his career. So Rick came to WWE twice. Possibility almost been he could have came a little early in the Attitude Era. I heard. That's just a rumor though. I don't know how close that deal was, but yeah, man. John Cena, from Ruthless Aggression to the PG era, man. Y'all can check the stat, man. Big Dog don't lie about that, man. Hey, man, go check the stat. WWE under John Cena made the most money they ever have, hands down. That including the Austin era. They made a lot of money with Austin. They made a lot of money selling merch, but they wasn't global yet. They wasn't global till John Cena took them to those global heights, man. And WWE and also professional wrestling became a globally household name, man. Big John Cena is my number 4, man. And hey, man, he a GOAT, man. Whether y'all like it or not, he was the modern day Hulk Hogan. From the Ruthless Aggression to the PG era, man. Big John, man. Like I say, he was in the ring with some of the greats, some legends, some of the GOATs of the Ruthless Aggression era, man. Randy Orton, man. Who you could keep naming them on and on, man. On Batista, I probably already said him, but hey, man, it was a lot of big dog John Cena had to go through, man, to get his, and he earned it. That's what's so fire about John Cena. He earned his way to the top, man. I think they was on the verge about to fire him in the Ruthless Aggression era, and he pruned himself, man. He changed his gimmick up, and became author of Thugonomics, man. Feuding with JBL, feuding with Undertaker. The list can go on. Who Big John went through, man, and he went through them all. The feuds with CM Punk up in the PG era, come on, man. The feud with Rock, come on, man. Cena, hey, man, he ain't no joke. John Cena he's on that Mount Rushmore whether you like it or not, man. So we get into the honorable mentions. First of all, The Rock is an honorable mention, and let me tell you why he's not on the Mount Rushmore. Rock is is a household name, taking professional wrestling also into the mainstream. But Hogan did that first. That's why Rock wasn't on my list. Hogan took professional wrestling to the mainstream, to Hollywood, before Rock did. Hogan did that. So yeah. But Rock is an honorable mention. My number, that'll be number 5. Number 6 honorable mention is Bruno Sammartino, man. Just had professional wrestling in a chokehold. I want to say in those late, maybe I don't know, man, 50s, 60s. I don't know, man. Bruno was early, man. I think he was up on the Vince Senior. But yeah, Bruno ain't nobody has a championship reign like Bruno. Roman Reigns coming close to Hogan's. I think Bob Backlund's number 2 as far as WWE goes, and Bruno's number 1, man. Nobody never break that championship run that Bruno had. Just had a chokehold on wrestling, period, and that's worth mentioning. Yeah, man, Bruno Sammartino was a household name. Everybody knew who he was, and he was a star in his day also. But yeah, I gotta put Rock, Bruno also as an honorable mention, man. And let's see, what that be, 5, 6. Number 7 would be The Undertaker. You don't think about professional wrestling unless you're thinking about The Undertaker. You don't think about WrestleMania unless you think about The Undertaker, man. He's an honorable mention, man. Big time. Always bring it. Got so many layers to his character, man, and just was an awesome worker, man. Big dog. He was the big dog before the big dog, man. Leader in the locker room. Just awesome talent, man. And don't forget, y'all. A lot of people forgot Undertaker took the belt off Hogan. I want to say in the early '90s, man, at Survivor Series. Now it just was a transitional type championship run, but yeah, man, they felt that they can go with him and make him out to be a big monster for Hogan to take down later, man. So yeah, Undertaker is a big dog, whether y'all want to say it or not. Now he didn't make the Mount Rushmore. A lot of people gonna come at Big Dog about that, but you can easily replace him with any of those on there if you want. But that's just my opinion. That's my Mount Rushmore. You can go with what you want to go with. But yeah, man, Undertaker, man, coming in at what I say, 6, coming in at number 6, man. But yeah, man, number 7, Sting. Hey, man, Sting is WCW. Sting is NWA and WCW professional wrestling. Sting just retired. They could have did a little better with the way they sent Sting out, man. How the fuck you go let the motherfucking time run out on Sting, man? Come on, man. That's on pay-per-view. Y'all did that shit. WCW did that shit earlier, I think, with the motherfucking Goldberg and Hollywood Hogan match, man. I think that shit went off air or whatever. It was some match like that. Starcade or something went off the fucking air, man. I can't remember. But yeah, man, you can't motherfucking let Sting last, man, go out pay-per-view and go black, man. Come on, y'all. I know you can see the rest of the match and what Sting had to say on YouTube and all that on social media. But come on, motherfucking AEW. How in the fuck you gonna let Sting motherfucking the pay-per-view run over time with Sting, man? Y'all had motherfucking one job to do, man. Send Sting off the way he should be sent off. Now, I seen the match. I ain't complaining about the match. The match, it is what the match was. But you can't in no fucking way let fucking Sting's last match on pay-per-view fucking run out of time. And now fans got to go see the shit on YouTube. But hey, that's just the one big dog pet peeve, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, but Sting a big dog, man. Sting, like I said this in one of my other videos, if Sting had went to the WWE in the 80s, he probably would have been a bigger star than fucking Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, who else in the 80s? Macho Man. Can you imagine what Vince had did with Sting in the motherfucking place in the place? Cause he would have took Ultimate Warrior's spot. Hogan gave the spot to Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6, so that means that would have been Sting technically spot. We see how Ultimate Warrior handled it. Sting would have did an awesome job, man. Now Sting got wrong with a lot of injuries when he did get the belt, and but Sting's a GOAT, man. You don't know. Everybody knows Sting and Undertaker, man. Come on. They the foundation of professional wrestling. Like I said in the last video, it's been one constant in professional wrestling, and that has been Sting and Undertaker. And Sting just retired. Like I say, man, big shots out to Sting. Enjoy your retirement, man. And like I say, you on Big Dog honorable mention, but you can easily be replaced into the Mount Rushmore. That's why I got y'all on them on the honorable mentions, man. So yeah, the honorable mentions again. Well, we're gonna start out with the Mount Rushmore. That's Stone Cold. That's Ric Flair. Hogan. And John Cena is Big Dog's Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling. Honorable mentions is Rock, Bruno, Undertaker, and Sting. And yeah, man, there we go, man. Hey, a lot of people, I've been hearing a lot of debating about the Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling. This is, like I say again, this is Big Dog's opinion, and this is Big Dog's list, man. And if you don't like it, hey, put out your list, man, and let Big Dog see it. And like I say, you want to debate, we can debate, but it's all fun, man. Your list can be different from mine. It could be plenty of people who got the rights to the Mount Rushmore list, but it gonna probably be at least 2 or 3 gonna be in my list, gonna be similar to your list. Nobody should have an entire list than me. If your list is not 3/4 of what mine is, come on, man. You gotta put them first 3 in there. Now, you want to take Cena out and put one of them honorable mentions in, hey, you can, but I guarantee you, Big Dog came real close with this list, man. Plus, his honorable mentions was fire, too. So, like I say, those my honorable mentions, man. That's my Mount Rushmore, man. And I appreciate y'all listening to Big Dog again, man. And, yeah, man, I'm live from the truck. Hey, but don't worry. On Big Dog, all day, Big Dog go back to the trap and record, you know what I'm saying? But I like recording from the truck. Got my heat running. Just got off work, man. Big Dog got his feet resting now. Finna go take a night. Big Dog wife finna give him a sponge bath. And yeah, I'm finna relax tonight, man. You know, it's a pleasant night, man. Time got Big Dog fucked up. You know, time went up in Georgia, man. Big Dog lost an hour, but you know how it is, man. It is what it is, man. Big Dog had to get his mind back right. Catch up with this time shift or whatever, man. But yeah, if you ain't already, man, like and subscribe, share the video, man. Hey, like I say, Big Dog want to see y'all list, man, and put your list out there, man, in the comments. And yeah, man, Big Dog, it once again is out.